Everybody, welcome back to LeftPawGaming. Today we've got some more of my walkthrough footage of Final Fantasy XVI. Last video, we landed on Drake's Breath to go after another Mother Crystal and to try to get some revenge for Jill. This video, we answer two questions. Does Jill get her revenge, and does she survive? Let's jump in. Oh, we're creeping our way inside now. What is this? So these looks like servants, for sure. And there's those two casually running in. Oh boy.
Lady Marley, it's me, Python Mother.
Okay.
It can't be.
This has to be somebody that watched out for Jill as she was growing up, being trapped here.
Come with me.
Man, that chick better not go and rat us out. She took us into a side room.
I'm so glad you're safe. And you. Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl?
Pretty much.
Or
Powerful
are you tired of your
fool.
freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady, but I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
Her tone was definitely more harsh there. This lady knows what's up.
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now.
He's like, I'm just waiting on you. You have your moment. He's standing off to the side looking away. That's funny
Lady
to me.
Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way.
Ooh, she gonna give us a shortcut? Sid would love her.
Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric.
Oh, yeah.
Go on, stop dawdling.
Who are you saying is dawdling?
You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Very touching. That lady was definitely somebody who
Come on, Clive.
probably guided Jill a lot. That's why she has such an attachment to her.
All right.
Probably stating the obvious, of course, but it's a big deal. You gotta call things like that out. Just in case that lady does anything crazy later on, we know that Jill will probably do something equally crazy if that lady is still involved. Hopefully, she just gets out. Pound through all these fools.
This one.
Come on now. You are not who I want to fight. I'm getting anxious now because I'm worried about, one, what's going to happen to Jill. And two, I want to see Ifrit again. Like, I think every Mother Crystal we go after, we're going to have some kind of fight. I wonder if we're going to see Visit from Typhon again, although I don't think so, because Typhon should be locked away inside of Joshua. But we're going to fight something big that we'll need Ifrit for. That's my take. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And this is a dead end. Okay, this door's not even lighting up. Cool. You went the wrong way, nerd. Alright, we'll go this way. Stairwell we came down. Continue up this passage here. Looks like we have a door on the left there. Some more items on the stairs. I like items. Items are helpful. Now we're full on regular potions. Of course, nothing for max
How many
potions.
of them are there?
Good lord, look at this guy. It's a huge axe. Huge axe. Come on now. He's a fanatic. Iron blood fanatic. Nice big burly fanatic. That's what he is. Yes. Hit everybody. Dude's kind of a sponge, so we'll go prime. We'll go prime. And priming still didn't do a whole lot. 16,000 and we're finally halfway. Some of these other smaller enemies should die here soon if we pop in one of our special abilities. Some area of effect. Yeah, there we go. Staggered again.
This one.
Prime it again. I don't mind. Prime gauge fills fast. We don't need to save it. Man, some games, I remember Final Fantasy IX. I feel like it took forever to get the trance gauge filled up. And I kind of didn't like how once it was full, if I remember right, once it filled up, that's it. You went into trance. You couldn't save it and use it in a timely manner. No. If you tranced in the middle of a fight against nonsense enemies, the weakest enemies out there, you're using it. And yes, you will lose it. So I like how quickly the prime gauge fills up in this game. I don't really like how fast it goes away, but the rate that it fills up just means you can use it a lot more, so I'm a fan. Oh, here it is. Little side door. Talking too much. Talking too much, not paying attention to what we're doing. Let's beat these fools up. They need whoopings. He's done. We should take care of the rest. Almost. A couple more shots. Oh, kicking them while they're down. Love it. Look at that. Prime gauge already filled up again. Right? In the next group of enemies. That's what I'm talking about. What's in here? Is this the right path? We got an item.
Clive, there's something I need you to know.
Talk to me.
I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons. Then you must face yours.
Okay. So Jill hates this guy on not only principle. Not only principle of being like the kind of guy who does these unsightly things, but is somebody who forced Jill to do other things, you know? Commanding her to use her powers as a dominant.
Just one last push.
Man.
I can't stress its song.
And I don't really see that from Jill. You know, obviously she had to do these things to survive, but I still don't really see her being that vicious unless somebody really, really needs it. There we go. Staggered. Primed. Beat him up. I feel like we're not doing as much this time. 12,709. That's alright. All the other enemies are dead. Oh. You had to say something. Just shut your mouth about the amount of enemies. That's alright, though. Blast through this fool. Those guys are still way down there. Jill's actually going to get them. Look at that. I feel like I made a complaint a little earlier about not seeing Jill or our side companions really doing anything. Then we see Jill run down the path going after these fools. Looks like she took a couple out. Come on. Jesus, these sponges, man. There we go. Alright, we press on. We press on. Go. Chest right here. I feel like this is gonna be it. Is this the offering that Jill's friend was talking about? Man, they're wearing some stuff to be super hot. Like, I'd be baking. I would hate to wear what they're wearing. I wonder if this is the patriarch Jill's been talking about. The offering, I assume. She wasted no time.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders, fought your wars, all to protect the children you took, just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend.
Their souls were sullied with a stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption.
Ooh, this is tense,
Penance
man.
paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it. Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
Bring it on, then.
Wait. I am a monster, and my soul is stained black. Though not by ether, but by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance.
Don't do anything stupid, please.
Your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, Dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me.
Kill
Man. Ooh, not today. Ooh. She primed up real fast.
Right.
This isn't Joshua. I thought the hooded guy was Joshua the whole time. What is this? Oh my. Another demon. Ooh, that's a sweet image. You got a little frosty from that. Oh, is she full now? Full Shiva.
Jill!
Dang. That reflected back. Clive is in danger. Come on now, you just a regular.
Come on. Remember how it felt?
Yeah. Let's go, Clive. Huh. What?
Why? Why can't I do it?
Well, this ain't good.
Please. Just one.
Is he gonna get it this time? Let's go. Nope, just primed.
She won't be able to hold that lava back forever. We'll do this quick.
Oh boy. We're about to be out of prime already. You mean this couldn't be a battle we're in prime the whole time? Jesus!
This one. Get him.
This is called Liquid Flame, huh? Alright, interesting name. Not sure if I'd really call him Liquid. Pretty, doesn't look as fluid as Liquid should. He looks pretty solid, you know? Just saying. Just saying. Oh, not today. Come on now. Ready to be primed again. Almost staggered. There we go. Staggered, primed. Let's go. There's a little healing here too. Plus we're also healing because we're primed. We gotta stay aggressive to make sure our prime gauge gets back. Priming gives us heals, which is good. 15-8, not bad. About a quarter of his health's gone. That's kind of a neat way for him to disappear. Again, less signs of him being liquid, but you know, whatever. Oh, Jesus. Priming again. What is this? She knows something's up.
Damn it.
Well, that's not good. There we go.
Go.
All right. I won't take long.
Are you sure? Boom! Priming while he's not staggered isn't a good idea, but we're still gonna get bigger damage out during this time. And we'll probably be ready to prime by the next time we stagger him anyway, so whatever. Ooh, the downward strike that did nothing. Is this even gonna hit? Yeah, it took some out. Just saying. AI sometimes, man. Alright, we're halfway on him. Keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. We ain't done. We ain't done. Ooh, I like how he changed his form to us. Staggered. Oh, almost perfect prime ready. Do it anyway. Here we go. Beat on him. Beat on him. Yeah. 11,750. Alright. We ain't gonna stop there. Oh, we're so close. 11th hour. What does that even mean? Ooh, that's big.
This one.
Keep going, keep going. What are all these? Finally, some hits. Oh, we gotta move. There we go, there we go. Come on. Primed up. I kind of like the abilities of this enemy, man. Liquid flame, fine, I'll give you that. All these form changes, I see it. There we go, we'll get some health back. A little bit of healing. Dang. We are taking some shots, man. Come on now. Ooh, not today, son. Not today, son. Oh, we are so close. Oh, staggered. This should end it. A prime beating. There we go. End it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Liquid flame extinguished. Extinguished. Bunch of money, ability points. Ooh, and a bunch of experience too. Had enough of you.
Jill!
She held that form a while, because that was not that was not a short fight.
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
I wonder the process of becoming a dominant, like what it does to you. Like, is Sid and her sick because they shouldn't have been the dominants but were forced to become them? Like, I don't know how that works. Because Clive's not getting messed up. Then again, he still has shaky powers calling Ifrit. But he has all these other ones in him, and so far he's been unaffected. So I don't really know how that, how it's all playing out and everything. It's kind of interesting to see how Clive's not really getting sick, though. But Jill just spent all that time in her full form. Was hacking a lung up. Ooh, that's a cool shot. Ooh, the power slice.
Are you watching, Sid? We're one step closer to freedom.
Perceived freedom. They think they're gonna get freedom. We don't know yet. So far, people have been pissed.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Which should have been done years ago. And Jill's about to do something to you.
We destroyed it.
What? But...
Oh, put him down, Jill.
Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw.
Oh my god.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
I hope she feels better now.
It is.
Now you can do what you want, Jill.
Exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
That's all we need. And now what? What do we do now? Oh, there it is. You guys took your time. You need to go before you're trapped in here. Both you dummies die.
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate.
Oh, another one of those murals.
Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
So I think their next plan is to try to invest. Oh, who's this? We know that's not Joshua. How's this hooded figure still popping up, man? Here it goes. Bye-bye, Crystal.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
There it goes, 2 down. Are there 4 more to go? I don't remember. Legacy trophy earned. Meanwhile, Where are we at? Oh, back with Joshua. Oh, the Crystal Road. Okay.
This way, Your Grace.
What's happening to him? Is this... Oh, so it said meanwhile, so this is happening at the same time that Jill and Clive were fighting in there.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
That's a... Man, Joshua grew up nice, didn't he? On the road, on the run.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did.
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5
What's
years
on
of
his
silence?
chest?
I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Oh, is that the ceiling? Okay.
Your Grace.
I want to know when Clive and Joshua are going to be closer to each other.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
Interesting.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbrec included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice.
Nice. Maybe it's because he is Bahamut. Maybe everybody who's a dominant kind of knows a bit about this. Some, probably Kupka and Benedicta, choose to ignore it.
As the
Others,
mother crystals
like
fall,
Joshua and Clive,
the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise.
Sid and Jill do other things.
How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals. And yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know
Interesting
the
thoughts.
answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
I don't know who this person is, how she found him or he found her. Get another good look before Clive destroys that one too. Another meanwhile? What is this? Delmelkian Empire. Rendala.
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night.
Oh, wow.
Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
Kupka.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls.
You think that's
They
funny?
are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
This is a monster.
Would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
Yeah, shut your mouth then.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Who's this? Oh no.
Is that the Emperor's?
Clive and Joshua's mom.
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
What just happened?
The looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Yeah, how do you feel about your Clive out there doing that work?
Absurd. Who fed you these lies?
I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name.
Man, I don't like him.
In turn, I will leave Sanbrek in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
Interesting. Interesting. She's just out here wheeling and dealing, isn't she? She's the Empress. Got a new child.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts.
Man, she is just something else. I tell you what. She's gonna poison this kid's mind.
There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sambrec. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
What was that? Alright guys, this is a great spot for us to cut this off because we saw a little bit more of Clive and Joshua's mom being crazy. We saw she's dealing with Kupka now. We've destroyed another mother crystal. Joshua got sick after the crystal was destroyed. Here's the thing though. Their mom doesn't know that Joshua's still alive. She's heard rumors of Clive being the new Cid, or being Cid, right? Whatever the actual rumor is on Cid's identity and everything. So she doesn't know that Joshua's alive, and she has this new child. So she was all about Joshua before everything went down at Phoenix Gate. So I'm curious to find out what's going to go down. And we're all going to find out together. The way to find out is to join us in the next video. So as usual, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We will see you guys in the next video.